So, after you get out of the catacombs of Carthus, you'll need to go through the Boreal Valley. It's not that hard, just annoying. So I'll be showing you how to get to Pontiff and some tips on defeating him. Kind of. So now go down the stairs from the bonfire and down the bridge. Behind you, a Pontiff beast will drop down. If you kill it, you'll get the Pontiff's right eye ring, which increases damage as long as you continue attacking. It goes from 3% to 5% and maxes at 10%. Now if you go to the end of the bridge, unless you have the small doll, you can't enter. But if you got the small doll at the Cathedral of the Deep, then you can just walk in and get the bonfire. Now, if you head up the stairs, you'll be met with 3 enemies. Either drag one away at a time and kill them, or run past them. Continue up the path, and in the area with the fountain, there'll be the Shadow Goon enemies. Very easy to kill. They just catch you off guard sometimes. On the left side, there's more of them, and a Fire Knight. He'll spawn fire under you and shoot fire at you. Very annoying. So either kill them, or run up the path past them. On your right up above will be another Fire Knight, and up the path to the right and walking down are 2 Pontiff Knights. There's a lot of enemies, so killing them will be a bit easier if you plan to collect items. But if you just want to get through here, then just ignore them. Alright, now on your left, there's a crystal lizard on the balcony. This lizard drops a twinkling titanite, and the railing to your right is illusory, so hit it and go down the stairs. There's another Pontiff Knight, and further down the stairs, and on the left will be a fatty. If you drop down and kill her, you can get the miracle Dory's gnawing. Then you can open up the gate door and go back up the path on the left. This isn't a shortcut, just a hidden miracle. Once back up here, go to the right. Instead of going through the lighted up gate, go to the left and up the stairs, and get the bonfire inside of the church. If you've been following Anri's quest, she'll be in here. Now, if you head out of the door on the left and out to the right, you'll see a grave with a hunched-over enemy. Behind the grave is an undead bone shard. Now back towards the church and down the stairs. Go to the right down the stairs, because there's only dogs to the left. Now once down here, just head to the left and drop down. Go through the doorway and to the right. Drop down, and the covetous gold serpent ring +1 will be here, only in New Game Plus, and it raises your item discovery by 100. Now further down under the tree is a blood gem, and if you continue going straight towards the stairs and enter the first tunnel closest to the stairs, you can hit the illusory wall and kill a titanite lizard to get another twinkling titanite. Now just head out and down the stairs into the water if you didn't kill the Pontiff beast. It'll unfortunately jump down here and chase you, but if you did, you can collect items with ease. First one is a ring of sacrifice to the right of you when you come down the stairs. Next, if you head halfway through the water, then on your right, you can walk a bit and collect the Great Heal Miracle on the body of a slug. You'll be attacked by 2 nasty enemies right after though. But now you just need to go straight to the other side and get the bonfire down here. Then you can go back up the stairs, go through the water again, and into the pathway on the right. There'll be more spider-like enemies in here, kill or ignore them, and head to the back. There are some ashes in a small cell on the left. Be careful so you don't get trapped inside, and go up into the kitchen. If you've been following the Onion's quest, then he'll be in here. Alright now, go up the stairs and into the Grand Hall. There'll be a black knight shooting arrows at you from behind you, and another in front of you. You can ignore them, or kill the one down here, then kill the 2 up the stairs. And if you go to the back up here, you can open 3 chests and get Leo's ring, Smog's hammer, and a divine blessing. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks by 15%. Now head back down and out the door. Go up the stairs on the left, and you'll be assaulted by invisible enemies spamming magic and the space-warping dogs. If you're embered, you'll be invaded by Longer Pale Shade. He casts magic and has no poise, so just swing wildly at him till he dies. Then either kill the other enemies or ignore them and head up the stairs. On the left will be an elevator. Going up, it allows you to open a shortcut door to the church. Then go back down and up the larger set of stairs. At the top of the stairs, you can go left and drop down and collect a large titanite shard. Then you can head up the ladder, avoiding a room full of shadow guys. Then you can head out of the door and up the stairs. There are Pontiff Knights up here, one with a scythe and one with a sword and shield. Ignore them and head down the stairs on the other side. Once down here, open the gate and run to the right and to the church bonfire. Once you rest, head back up the stairs. If you plan to summon someone, you need to kill the Pontiff Knights. Then you can summon a friend or an NPC. Also, if you drop off onto the altar below, you can pick up the Sun's firstborn ring. And behind the altar will be the Chloranthy ring +1, but only in New Game Plus. The Sun's firstborn ring boosts miracles by 20%, and the Chloranthy ring increases stamina by 8 per second. Now back up at the boss room, enter the fog, and walk towards Pontiff. Pontiff is weak to thrust, lightning, fire, and dark. He's resistant to bleed, frost, poison, and toxic. He's not immune to anything. Pontiff's moves are a bit wild, but just like any boss, he's insanely easy with a summon. But if you don't have a summon, you'll actually have to watch his moves. He actually has many openings after each combo attack. Just stick to his side or his ass, and dodge backwards after he moves. Also, most of his attacks are parryable. The only attacks that aren't are his jumping, magic projectiles, and grab attacks. His first phase has nothing you need to worry about, so long as you pay attention to him. In his second phase, though, he'll likely start off by summoning a clone. This clone always does Pontiff's attacks first, so whatever attack the clone does, Pontiff will do it right after. That makes this phase insanely easy. Pontiff will often take a small break between attacks in this phase, letting you get a few hits on him. Just don't get greedy, and keep an eye on the clone. The clone can also be killed if you find it annoying, but so long as you keep both Pontiffs on your screen, this will be easy for you, especially if you've gotten to this point in the game to begin with. But once he dies, you'll have access to the best spot for PvP. But I'll end the video here, instead of going through that hell. It's not the best boss guide. In fact, I don't think it even counts. But I hope you found this video helpful, and if you somehow made it to this point, then thanks for sticking around. And if you did happen to find this video helpful, or maybe even enjoyable somehow, then please like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel and mean a lot to me. Until next time.